Wagwan fam, I'm King Ross, you're a dirty Mark, and it's that bastard time of the week once again, where I take a look at all the WTF moments from WWE SmackDown Live. And yes, you're not imagining things, that really is my own personal lake, which is filled with all your smarky tears. But most importantly, none of your blood juices, you dirty set of bastards. And once again, we had no Mauro Ranallo. Where the f is he, WWE? I know I can't joke about Mauro, there's some shit going down there, some serious shit. But seriously, give us a straight answer, WWE. Us marks. Ah, bollocks. You marks deserve a straight answer. And I'm going to fight for your rights to park. Next, we move on to a sign that said, "Why is your hair wet? Is it raining backstage?" This sign was shown while AJ Styles, Daniel Bryan and Shane McMahon were in the ring. Three men who didn't have their hair wet at the time, and three men who certainly, when they do the grabs, don't wet their hair before they get into the ring. What we're getting at here, that mark with that sign, it's a shit, outdated joke, much like Jerry the King Lawler. Hey! You're not gonna believe it. Tom Phillips called Pitbull. Oh, an international icon. And speaking about that other house called Pitbull once again, just remind me, if you do see me at WrestleMania out there in the crowd while he's on the stage going, "Oh, Mr. Worldwide," tell me to go myself up the Cadbury Alley. I shouldn't be there, he's shit. But seconds after promoting his is going to be at WrestleMania, WWE wheeled out Becky Lynch and the rest of the SmackDown women's roster, who of course have been bumped to the pre-show just so that bald twat can say some words on the stage in a not so musical tune. If the cruiserweights on Raw being bumped to the pre-show isn't a WTF moment, the WWE SmackDown Live Women's Championship match certainly is. What the f are you thinking, WWE? I mean, who is telling Vince McMahon that Pitbull is something all the hip and trendy marks want to see? Does Vince McMahon sit in his office in Titan Towers, whack on a bit of Pitbull, sit back with a brandy and think, "Oh, this is great, this, the marks will love this, Mr. Worldwide, Mr. more like." And Vinny, while you're watching, I know you watch me, you love this sexual wanky pee. How the f can you book Flo Rida after Bo Ryder shoved one straight up his Cadbury Alley and verbally raped him live on WWE Raw last year? The man's got his tail between his legs. He's been bossed, fam, bossed. He's off. Now then, Carmella and James Ellsworth, we saw your little chewing gum trick. Where have you seen that done? Where have you learnt that from? I'll tell you. Christopher, this is where you learnt it from. WCPW, you copying set of bastards! Next we move on to the commentary team, who were endlessly talking about how Mickie James will be trying to rekindle former glories at WrestleMania 33. Having that WrestleMania moment once again, 11 years after she did so by winning, as they claimed, the WWE Women's Championship against Trish Stratus. Now she did do that, but that is not her WrestleMania moment, as Kenny McIntosh is describing there. He's not describing, he's just doing it, the dirty motter. WWE have taken this example of motting as we call it over in the United Kingdom off the network, while leaving the entire Attitude Era and all the questionable shit that went on there, and even Hulk Hogan using a really racist word to describe Japanese people while he was in WCPW. Oh, bollocks. Not WCPW, WCW. Hogan's never going to be in WCPW. Or will he? Believe me, if you dive deep enough into the network, you will see Hulk Hogan being racist. It's not a very nice sight to see. They don't take that off, but they take Mickie James motting off the network. Where's the sense in that? There's no justice in the world ever, is there? Every bastard promo in the last few months, whether it be on Raw, on SmackDown, 205 Live, has used the shitty WrestleMania tagline, "The ultimate thrill ride," even when it's made no sense in relation to the promo that it's been included in. However, while on commentary on Tuesday, Natalya managed to f up that ultimate shitty tagline by calling it the greatest thrill ride, not the ultimate, the greatest. How could Natalya make such a mistake? Well, let me tell you, as we all know, she walks down the ramp as if she's holding a fart. She's got a track record of farting live on WWE programming. Obviously, all her mental faculties were centered on her rectum, which was holding in a big one. Next we have Naomi.
Give me the go.
Oh my God! Why are you singing Mr. Worldwide?
Pitbull is playing WrestleMania, haven't you? What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
I live here.
This is my personal lake of smarky tears, James R. Kennedy.
That's a nice cape.
Nice sunglasses, nice jacket,
That's a nice
vest. Nice chest hair.
So I go to the park?
Go to the Oh, let's go to the park. Let's go. Oh, that was lovely, lovely, lovely. Anyway, Naomi, why the f bother waiting for a massive surprise return for the hometown girl at WrestleMania? Bear pops, confetti, pyro, the whole shebang. Why bother giving that away at WrestleMania when you can do it on SmackDown Live a few days before? F***ing think it through, WWE, you set a shit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, what's Kevin done there? I'll tell you what Kevin's f***ing done. He claimed that WrestleMania f***ing 14 was in 1997 when it was clearly in 1998. I'll tell you how he f***ing done this. He was typing away, making a little graphic for the bottom corner of that little video. He's typing away and one of his massive front chompers fell out, jammed in the 7 key. The 7 key was pressed in, the tooth was stuck in there, he couldn't get it out. There was no point in pressing the 8 key, because 1997 8 isn't even a real year, so he was f***ed. So he just handed it in and hoping that nobody would notice. But this sexual wank pheasant did, because I'm on holiday and I'm having a good time. Because I'm ready to... So the Usos are in the Andre Memorial Battle Royal. The WWE SmackDown Live Tag Team Championships will not be on the line at WrestleMania, because when have you ever seen anybody do double duty at WrestleMania? You have your match, you get your moment, you f*** off. I mean, why bother with the tag team division? Battle Royals are better. No, they're f***ing not. Get a grip, will you? Here's a direct quote from John himself talking about the Baron Corbin-Dean Ambrose match at WrestleMania 33, as the Irish would say. Trees. Well, the list isn't big enough, and I'm not sure Orlando is big enough for this lunatic fringe. Dean Ambrose takes on the lone wolf Baron Corbin for Dean's Intercontinental Championship match. F*** the title, John! They're gonna do battle to be in the match that they're already booked in. That makes f***ing perfect sense, pal, you bullying bastard. I know what you're doing, you horrible. No. So the lights go out for Bray Wyatt's entrance. Everything's gone dark because the lights have gone out. And David Otunga, with his dead eyes and his dead personality, pipes up on the mic off camera and goes, "Thank you," while Bray Wyatt's making his entrance. It's supposed to be all eerie and and Dave's saying thank you while this is going on, despite the fact he's been doing to commentary for several months now and should know that during a WWE show his microphone is on, even though he doesn't like to use it much. Do you, Dave, you bastard? You're a bastard, you, Dave. You go to your law school, will you? What was Dave saying thanks for? No f***er knows. However, because I'm a hack, I know he was saying thank you to God himself for keeping him employed for 7 months, despite being a worse commentator than me, who of course is your WCPW Commentator of the Year for 2016 metaphorical trophy. Now this was a bit of a funny moment, wasn't it? Next we have a quote from Tom Phillips here before Kevin Dunn cut the show as flat the surface area of his front chompers. Bang! So this is from Tom. Bray Wyatt will defend his title Sunday against Randy Orton. Bray Wyatt has looked seemingly unstoppable. He face... And then the show cut! Can you believe it? Tom Phillips says the word face and the show stopped there and then. Now one of two things happened here. The production team, after hearing Tom say the word face, probably shit their pants and Kevin Dunn licked it up with his teeth. But the production team probably shit themselves upon hearing Tom say the word face, because they were undoubtedly thinking that face would be followed up with hey, f*** the shit out of you. Face, f*** the shit out of you. And by cutting the show there and going straight to his commercial, they didn't give Tom the opportunity to get his penchant for the face out there for the world to hear. Either that, or Kevin Dunn saw the alleged Instagram post, which as we're speaking now still haven't been proven to be true or false, but let's just assume they are because it's funny. He heard Tom say face, that triggered a massive donkey bone and knocked the button to send the show to commercial. Wasn't his teeth this time. Can you believe the bosses pay me to come out to Florida after spouting this shit? It's John Clark! Next we have John, who was asking if we could all imagine what Luke Harper would be like when there's no reins put upon his arse, when there's no commander or commissioner or general, whatever word he used, to rule his arse, tell him what to do. Rule arse. Why imagine, John? It's already happened. Luke, of course, went singles a couple of years ago. He had an Intercontinental Championship reign, which is probably one of the worst in recent memory. His career went nowhere before ending up back in the Wyatts. That's what will happen when Luke Harper has no Bray Wyatt to tell him what to do. As we all know, WrestleMania is the ultimate thrill ride. But somebody needs to put 10 pence in the meter because the sign's gone off. Ha ha ha! I've been King Ross, you've been a Dirty Mark, and I'll see you soon.